What's going on YouTube? Uberman here. I want to say happy Halloween to everybody, and I hope you have a profitable and safe evening driving people around tonight. This is a huge video in my personal opinion, although it doesn't directly affect us in the United States. Coming from the UK, and by the way, a direct link to this article from BBC will be in the description, so you can click on it and check it out for yourself. It says, Uber drivers win key employment case. No joke, guys. No joke. In the UK, it has been ruled that Uber drivers are indeed employees, not independent contractors. So, I'm going to go over just a little bit of this with you. Not going to take up a whole lot of your time. But what we have here is the ruling by a London employment tribunal means drivers for the ride-hailing app will be entitled to holiday pay, paid rest breaks, and the national minimum wage. The GMB union described the decision as a monumental victory for some 40,000 drivers in England and Wales. Uber said it would appeal against the ruling that it had acted unlawfully. The San Francisco-based company had argued that its drivers were not employees but self-employed contractors. The ruling accused Uber of resorting in its documentation to fictions, twisted language, and even brand new terminology, adding the notion that Uber in London is a mosaic of 30,000 small businesses linked by a common platform is, to our mind, faintly ridiculous. Wow. All right. This is a monumental victory that will have a hugely positive impact on drivers, said Maria Ludkin, legal director at the GMB, which brought the case. And if you don't know what the GMB is, basically the GMB over there is a union. Now, of course, it is in the union's best interest to get these guys classified as employees, because obviously unions make money off of their people. So that's all I'm going to read to you. There's a video in the description below that you can watch. Click the link. It'll take you to the article. You can watch the video. And please, I urge you, if you have the time, to come back to this video and comment below and tell me what you think. Would you prefer to be an employee versus an independent contractor? I've said for a long time, in fact, I've said since day one when this issue started arising, that I felt we are better off as independent contractors, and I still feel that way, but my opinion is definitely swaying towards being an employee, just mainly because of the way the rates drop. Too many. I'll go ahead and give you my opinion. The rates change without any really advance notice. You know, you can wake up one morning and get an email saying, hey, welcome to the winter warm-ups. We're temporarily changing the rates, and then the rates never go back. It's happened to me repeatedly over and over, from $2 and almost 50 cents a mile to where we're at now at 70 cents a mile. They constantly change the regulations. The app regularly changes. We get no choice. We were called partners, but we never get a choice in anything that happens. And in too many cases, drivers are out here making less than minimum wage, and unfortunately, they don't even realize it. So, yeah. I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to take up a lot of your time tonight. But that's my opinion. I still believe I would rather be an independent contractor than an employee. But with the way things have been lately, if you look at the driver app, you'll see that it used to say the partner app, Uber partner app. Now it says Uber driver app. Uber is not what it used to be. Just leave it at that. It's not what it was when I started in 2013. And truly, it is a crying shame. It's really sad because I have believed in Uber for a very long time. I'm still thankful to Uber. I still believe that Uber is a viable solution to a lack of income. You can absolutely turn this into a business. You can make a living off of it if you know what you're doing. But this isn't a thing where you just turn on an app and you're going to make a lot of money. This is something that actually takes work, guys. It didn't used to be that way so much. Used to, you could pretty much turn on your app as long as you were in a reasonably busy area, and you could just collect a bunch of money when rates were almost $2.50 a mile. You could make a pretty good living that way, and you still got the tax deductions. Today, we're at 70 cents a mile. It makes doing this a lot more difficult. It means you can't just sit there and work. Most people can't just sit there and work 40, 50 hours and bring home thousands of dollars. You know, now a lot of people are working 40 and 50 hours just trying to make ends meet. So for full-time drivers, this can be a real challenge. As always, like, comment, subscribe, be safe out there, and Uber on.